Good evening, YouTube and Facebook. I am Dame G here with my co-host Kami Netter.
Hi
It's
guys.
Saturday. We just was like, let's just do one, just chit chatting it up, and have a guest that'll probably pop up. That's gonna pop up a little bit later. But for now, yeah, I have a bone to pick with you, so that's why I decided today would be the day to pick that bone. Where the heck was you at last week?
I told you last week it was a short story. That was it.
Lower your voice when you screaming at me, okay?
I got it was a short story.
Can't believe it. I had to hold down the fort by myself. And then, like, man, it was crazy. Oh my God. Oh, it was probably, it was good, but it was crazy. Like,
I was about to say it couldn't have been that bad.
it wasn't bad, but it was, man. And I felt bad because it was all men talking about this issue. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know how this is going to come across. Where
Yeah.
is she? Where is she at? And you sleep, knocked out,
Man.
catching some Z's.
Yeah. But my intentions were good because I called off that night because I knew I was gonna be tired for having to get up. But then I overslept, so it was
Yeah.
pointless. It was
Pop
pointless.
on, pop on at 4 o'clock anyway. All right. Hey, when's the show going to start? Yeah, it started 2 hours ago.
Yeah,
What?
no, I failed myself when I didn't set my alarm also because I was like, okay, it's only 9 o'clock. How I'm not gonna wake up at 2 and slept till 4. I was like, oh, I was tired. So that's how that went.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting up here just, wide awake at like 8 o'clock. Like, oh, we got a show at 2. I don't really want to even do this.
No, I go right to sleep when I get home.
No, you're lucky. I don't have that. I
You
don't
work
get
in
to
the
do.
daytime.
I work overnight.
Oh, you work overnight.
Yeah, yeah, that 3 to 1 shift.
Have any plans?
For what? Today? No.
No, in the next month. Short term goals or
Uh,
anything.
I don't know. I'm still working on I'm thinking about honestly, I am thinking about going on a trip. So
Where?
anywhere, as long as it's not Jersey.
Yeah, I'm doing a mad dash right now because I have to make 4 outfits by the end of this month.
Oh yeah, how's that coming along? See, I remember.
I ain't even got the fabric yet. That's why it's a mad dash. Now I gotta try to. It's gonna go well.
And don't forget you got a hoodie that you have to make for me, so
What hoodie you want?
put it together. I need merch.
Okay. We gotta get you a logo.
We got the logo.
The,
Oh,
okay, so we agreed on a cartoon that the AI. We agreed on an AI photo as your logo.
I mean, one of them.
How we doing there, Miss Cammy?
Common.
Hungry.
Copy.
Yeah.
I don't want I don't want
Yeah.
to make I don't want to make you mad, but
What you got? Is that the extra sauce on them?
that barbecue on it. You know what I mean?
Man, I be running through my food. I got shot for 2 people way I
Oh,
eat.
Twinkies.
Ugh.
No,
Right, both Twinkies. I mean, sure, they'll
and
survive an apocalypse.
I had to get ready, man. It's the Royal Rumble. I gotta get ready.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we don't
Tonight
have
is
a
the Royal
topic
Rumble.
though.
We just talk about regular shit. This is just chit chat. I told you. I wasn't planning. Next week we having the accountability, John. You know,
Yeah, we were discussing where I was last week.
Yeah, you was in a
sleep.
Discord.
I
No,
was sleeping.
she was asleep.
Oh man, wow, that's worse.
She overslept the whole damn show. I told her it got a little crazy, and I have another female here to help. And whew, yeah, yeah. Then I did get another female. I don't know if it made it better or made it worse, but it made it entertaining. I'm telling you that.
All I'm saying is, I
Nope.
passed that video around, and there was so many people off the stream that was like, "Yo,
You pass it around. Where they at? How come they ain't signed in? Where they at? I need some more viewers.
I'll explain that to you off camera."
Mm, mm, mm.
Um,
I guess they don't like my style.
it wasn't so much you.
Support your brother. Support your family.
Like I said, it wasn't so much about you.
Mm. So what's your week would look like? Any trips coming up for you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I got the Rumble tonight.
Oh yeah, of course.
Then I'll be at the club when that's so probably during the last hour of it. So I'll be there tonight. And then I'm coming home.
Uh,
Get
oh
ready
no,
for
I
work tomorrow.
got another guest. Let's go and pop in.
And we gotta come back next Saturday, right?
Yeah. That's the accountability conversation. I don't know if y'all ready.
I don't know.
I don't think y'all was ready
Connie gonna be
last
ready.
week.
I don't think Connie gonna be ready because she got some stuff to be accountable for. Showing up late, oversleeping podcast.
But I
Then
took
what?
accountability.
No, you did.
I did. I
You
said I
gave
was
excuse.
asleep.
I was asleep. That's an excuse.
No, it's not. That's the truth. I was asleep.
You
I'm
didn't
just saying.
apologize to our people. Nothing.
I
You just
told him I was dedicated. I called off of work that night so I wouldn't go to work tired from doing the podcast and then slept through the podcast.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm gonna say is this. I was slightly hungover, and I was ahead of time.
Y'all better than me, obviously.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but we were setting
Shit.
up the whole time. Am I right?
I was hungover from work.
Like
That
he was
hit
still he was getting everything together. We was chatting it up while he was getting everything together. I was over here getting everything together so I could be presentable and everything like that. And then we started the show.
yeah, yeah.
We
I ain't gonna
chopped we
hold you.
chopped it up before the stream
I enjoyed
started.
the hell out of that show though. I did enjoy it. I loved everything. I was doing this the whole time, like, damn, it's carpets. I was enjoying,
I
I
don't
was
know,
enjoying
brother.
all of it. Like, yeah, yeah. I could see a little bit more of that happening. I mean, it got it at some points it got a little heated, but like a civilized heated, and that's what I kind of liked about it. You know what I
They
mean? Wasn't nobody being like super disrespectful to the other person, but when they disagreed, they definitely was disagreeing. They definitely was. Like,
All right, so black people, we be having our broke trends, right? First it was the crates, nah. Then it was toilet paper, crates, and now it's this egg thing. Why is
oh,
everybody panicking about egg prices?
egg prices went up a lot.
Did they?
What
Yeah,
it is though is that, like, think about it like this. How much is Arizona tea right now?
It
dollar
went up.
twenty
They not
five,
a,
dollar
yeah.
29, something like that.
Everything went up like a quarter.
Exactly. And everybody's panicking about that because for the longest time, Arizona was 99 cents.
It's a classic, yeah.
They said they were going to stick by that price. Realistically, they haven't changed their price. It's the stores that sell it that change the price.
Right.
Because they're still, if you order
Their
online,
cans, yeah.
if you order it online, it's still 99 cents. The owner,
Mm.
the founder, and all them, he said when he passes it on to his sons, they have to adhere by that. So his son, they'll lose the business if they try to jack up prices. So on Arizona's end, it's still 99 cents. But
Mm.
when you go in there, you grab that can and it rings up 99 cents, you like, bet. Now it comes out of left field where you walk up there and it say $1.25. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What you doing? It's always been 99 cents. Why you adding on to it? You adding a whole extra 26 cents. So that's pretty much what it is. But I saw something the other day where somebody posted a meme that said you worrying about the price of eggs going up. It's the same as a couple Starbucks. Choose wisely.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Eggs, Starbucks.
You get more out of the eggs than you will out of Starbucks.
Eggs,
Right. Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Take 3 eggs and take 3 eggs to add on to your breakfast. Once you drink that 1 cup of coffee, that's it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Starbucks.
Plus, I'm gonna keep it real. I love Starbucks, but it ain't that much different.
Nah, I got addicted and then unaddicted real quick.
It ain't that.
Without
To me, it's just another drink with a fancy name that everybody wants to be a
when
part
I
of it.
found out I ran out of money, I said, "Oh no, I ain't going there no more." They done took
Exactly.
all my money. I was like, "Nah,
Exactly.
we breaking up."
She
I
had
was
a brick on.
good.
She had a brick
Nope.
on the
Dorito,
whole chain.
Yeah.
Doritos, the small bag of Doritos went to $2.99. I haven't had a Dorito since.
Yeah, I eat Pringles.
Mm,
Ain't no air
definitely
in
good
them
up on some
cans.
Pringles. Pop the top, 99 cents.
Yeah.
Get the small
Yeah.
little snack pack.
I went to I think we got Family Dollar and Dollar Tree like right next to each other. Still racked up. Everything 125 though. Still got my money's worth.
Mm, 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 mm.
Only thing is they don't make cheese fries and cheesesteaks, so I gotta figure that out. I'm about to turn to bodegas. That's the only thing I miss about Camden, the corner stores. Well, the one I went to.
Well, corner stores was on some funny business.
I'm sure. I saw it before I moved.
It took me that long to see it. She like, I'm about to leave. Oh
No,
my
because
God, what's going
listen,
on here?
on
Nope, don't say the name of the store.
why? Well, anyway, they had the same owners for the longest until like the past year, and once they switched out, it's like it got weird in there.
Which one you talking about?
One downtown.
On
The one on 7th?
yeah,
What's
mommy and
that?
pop
7th and
store.
Pine?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, that was the spot right there.
yeah.
We're
But
still the spot. What you talking about?
I think they left though.
Nah, they sold it. They did sell it
That's what
to
I'm
somebody else,
saying.
but they they live real close to me now, so I'm good. I got the
Either
whole
they.
weather in my store.
Crazy, crazy. I
Got
used to
the
go there and
whole
get
weather.
the egg and cheese sub.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast of Champions right there.
Sausage, egg, and cheese.
That store is so close. It's so funny.
I'm
They see
trying.
they see me going into work and being like, "Yo, Papa," I'll be like, "Yo, Papa, I'll be down there in 10 minutes."
A mess.
Steak
Nope.
and cheese. Steak and cheese. Extra cheese.
Mm-mm-mm. I was eating cheesesteaks for like 2 months straight.
And they do nothing for you.
Every day. That shit was good.
She's like, it fed me.
I thought we had another person coming in.
Yeah, I thought so too, but apparently they must have one of those broke ass phones that can't keep video up too long. I'm just gonna go there with them because I know they can hear me. So
I mean, yeah, I'm in the chat.
oh, there they go. Look, yeah. Oh shoot. Mm, mm, yeah, you spelled his name wrong, but
Yeah, spelled my name completely wrong.
bam, there they are. Mm,
Oh, there she
Hello,
go.
stranger.
What's up?
How have you
yeah,
been?
I've been all right. How you been spelling my name wrong?
right. Yes, you are
Sorry. At
ignorant,
least I know your name.
rude,
Yeah,
so
true.
rude, so rude.
How have you been?
I've been all right. Can't complain too much.
Okay. It's been over 25 plus years.
26,
No, it hasn't been that
26 years.
long.
Yes.
Wait a minute, it hasn't been that long?
Yes, it has.
Yes. I haven't seen you since
Bellevue,
I was mid-teens.
Nah,
Bellevue.
When did you
So
see me?
you remember how I used to date?
Who I used to date?
Who I used to date?
No. Who?
Really?
Really?
Nope.
A girl named Diana.
Who?
A girl named Diana.
Spanish?
Hmm.
No.
Wait, first of all, don't say it like that.
I'm. I
He
wasn't
gonna
saying
say
it like.
no. He gonna say no, like you know what I mean? Like I love my mommies.
Me too, but Diana, from
Mhm.
where? She from the hood?
No. She lived out in Merchville. Oh, it's been that long, huh?
No. Yeah, I've never known you to date anybody. What are you talking about? I told you I haven't seen you
Wow.
since we was kids.
You've been
That's
single your whole life.
crazy.
According to her, you've been single your
Yeah,
whole
he's
life.
been single as far as I go. Yeah. Who is Diana though? Who is he talking about, Damien?
Oh, don't worry about it.
He only met her once.
That's why I said don't worry about it.
Yeah. So how was I supposed to know her if your
He
brother only met
he
her once?
decided to walk in my room one day, and that's how he met her.
She said, "Don't worry about it."
And then had the nerve to sit down.
Ain't no way.
What? They wasn't doing shit. They was just in bed together. Or
They probably was doing shit.
if they
Thank
was,
you.
if
Thank
they
you.
was, oh wow.
I'm
Like
like
I'm
sitting here,
big
I'm like,
bro.
yo, you really gonna sit down right now, bro?
I'm a big brother.
I'm
Yeah,
like, is
fuck
that what
that.
we do here? We just sit down? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
we
we
under
do.
we under the covers for a reason, bro.
Yeah, well, I needed something out the room, so and I had to ask
Like
you.
I did he's like, oh, what y'all? He sat down and said, oh, what y'all watching? I was like,
Yo.
Oh, you a professional cock blocker.
Payback, bitch.
he couldn't block it. It was already going
It
down.
was
I just
already,
had to stop for a second.
he was still doing him under the cover.
I
They saw
stopped and I was like, yo, bro, like, what's up? He was like, oh, what y'all watching?
nah,
I was like,
nah.
realistically, nothing.
You know how
Like,
many times that motherfucker
TV
busted
just
my room?
on.
Nah, you know how many times he busted my room when I was no. That's
Whoa,
one
whoa,
time
whoa, whoa,
I.
whoa. That was hold up. That was never me. That was Marcus from up the
That was
street when we lived on Bellevue.
hey. Still, I got blocked. Somebody else getting blocked. I got
Little Marcus kicked in the
I
I
don't
door
know
thought
what
going.
y'all used to live on Bellevue though. What street y'all
we
used to live on?
did.
We was on Bellevue.
Oh,
Remember we had the little alleyway.
Damien,
We would come through the
don't,
alleyway, come
don't.
to y'all.
Huh?
Remember we had the little alleyway. We would come through and come back to y'all yard.
Yeah, y'all stayed in the backyard in the alleyway.
Yeah,
Hey,
y'all had the basketball
hey,
court. I
we
used
ain't,
to
Criminals, criminals. Y'all was on some criminal
I'm not
shit.
agreeing to or denying these
nope,
allegations.
not at all. No, yeah,
I'm
no
not
joke.
agreeing or disagreeing with these allegations.
Nope.
You
Y'all were
know,
criminals.
Nah, you're not putting me
I
on that.
may or may
I'm
not
not
have
wearing
been
that
back
jacket.
there with or without permission, but we're not gonna get into all that.
Cause you know Ruth would have killed y'all.
Woo!
I don't know. I don't know what you're
Y'all
talking
was
about.
scared as hell of her.
Right? I don't know
Yo,
what you're talking about.
why
Rest
they in
in
my
peace.
backyard? Ah. Yo, we gotta
Y'all,
go.
Rest in peace.
y'all better not be out there being fresh with those damn boys. We
Yup.
We
playing
wasn't
ball.
allowed to come out
We
the back
playing
door,
ball.
so
No, y'all would play basketball with us just so y'all could be out there with us. There was a couple times. Yeah.
we
Looking
was
at
stuck
you
at
though.
that back door. Shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Y'all came out to play
Yo.
ball. What you doing outside? I was just playing ball with my cousins. Poking their booties out just so they could get a little rub real quick and then go
Ain't
back in.
nobody had no booty back then. Shut up.
I'm saying poking their little booties. They little
Hold
booties.
on,
They
hold on.
Darius, what face is that? I
right.
just got a booty. I'm proud of it. I'm about to be 40 and just got a booty. So I know I ain't had one back then.
Hold on. I'm just gonna have to chime in on that statement. That's where we going with that?
Well, your brother started it. Talking about we used to poke our booties out. No, we didn't.
That's where we gonna go with that statement. You gonna deny that there was some cushion under there?
I ain't had none.
It wasn't a lot, but it was.
Yo,
I had a little
like
shape.
this.
A little shape.
Me and Lucky had many disagreements.
Where he at? Somebody send him a link in the
No.
Like I remember specifically, yo, I'm a holler. I was like, I wish you would. I'm gonna jack you right on up. He's like,
so he had a crush. He told you that?
He told me straight up. He's like, yo, I'm about to go talk to her. I was like, I'll punch you dead in your face. He's like, what's up? I was like, yo, that's me right there. I was like, we not family if you do no shit like that. I knock you smooth out.
Oh, this is news to me. I never knew y'all talk.
We was on that porch wrestling.
For real?
I told him,
why you ain't call me and tell me?
Around here because I wasn't playing. I was like, you nah, bro. You got to back on up with all that. Matter of fact, they had just moved out there. And I was like, yo, we live here. You just moved here.
I told you.
You did tell me,
with all that.
So Darius, I couldn't put together if I
Doc.
met you
His
first
name is
or
Doc.
Lucky
His name is
first.
Doc. You see the screen at the bottom? That's the name we go by on
Y'all
here.
knew us first. He came
Oh,
around
go
with
by
us.
Doc.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
That's,
sorry.
that's his pod name.
Oh,
Oh no, you use my real name. It don't matter to me.
I mean that's how you know we go way back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
well.
what I mean? It is what it
That's all I ever called you, so I got to get used to calling you Doc. But Damien was. Oh, what do I call you, Dame?
Whatever. Oh, yeah. My bad,
I
man.
mean, I only know
he
y'all by your real
Dame,
name,
he
nigga.
Dame, he Dutch,
Hey,
Draco.
whoa, not that name. Man, keep that name to yourself.
We got so many
So we were
aliases.
having a debate on when I met
Oh,
you versus Lucky,
Nah, you
look, this
met
is
us
what happened.
first.
Yeah. See that right
huh?
there? See that
Yeah,
right there?
yeah, that's what your brother did that day.
That shit wouldn't have happened if Lucky was around. It would have been a different story.
Yeah, but yeah,
Oh,
we met y'all, and then they moved around the corner. They moved on what's that? Bear Boulevard.
yeah.
Yeah, we was already out there though.
Oh.
And then he was like, well, where y'all going? And we was like, we're gonna go play basketball at Marlin Crib. And that's when he came with us. And then that's when that whole thing started. I told him straight up. I was like, yo, I've been putting in work. I will knock your head smooth off if you try that with me. I'm gonna knock you smooth out.
Nah, you know that boy is a boxer. You better stop playing.
I used to ball him up. We was just
No,
man,
you
me and
did
him was just
not.
talking about it. We was just talking about it the other day. I was like, yo, I remember I used to ball you up. He was like, but you can't do it now. I was like, no, I'll shoot you now.
You gotta shoot his ass now.
I'm getting straight to the point with him. But nah, he doing his thing, man. He all right now. He doing his thing. Finally got it together.
I know.
Oh, you still talk to him?
Everybody's still connected in the hood. Huh?
Oh snap! I might have to pay him a visit. Hey,
No,
cuz.
I actually haven't talked to Lucky. It's been like a year since I talked to Lucky. I talked to him since he been out of jail.
I'm gonna have to pull up on him. Hey, cuz, remember I told you about that, right? Same rules apply, bro. Same rules apply. Go ahead with that. Maybe
You know,
back in my street days.
you remember when I went to St. Bartholomew, right?
Yes.
He came up there to fight a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he was always a badass.
He thought he was.
He was bad.
All right.
Yo, because Dame will tell you, me and him, when we used to brawl, shit.
You didn't seem tough to me.
Because I was the quiet one.
You were.
Remember, I was always laid back, just
Okay, let's have this debate, Darius.
okay.
Damien said I was mean when I was younger, was I?
Yeah.
Straight with the door. No thinking about it. I told you.
I'm gonna say something right now, right?
I
And
told you.
when I start this off, Dame gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Dame's gonna laugh. You might not remember, but if it hits you, you're gonna be like, "Oh snap! I remember that."
Girl, give me some of that sandwich. She wasn't playing. She was eating.
We
She said
came
she was
over.
hungry.
We came over. We came in the yard one day. Marlon wasn't there, and we all was hanging out in the yard. Y'all had snuck to the door and hung out and was just talking to us. And then we left. And then he came, and then Marlon showed up, and we was all like, "Yo, we gonna play ball or what?" And he was like, "Yeah, come on over." But we had been on the phone with y'all before he came home. All of a sudden, we came through, and we was waiting for him to come out, and I forgot who Dame was kissing.
Shut up! Hey,
Nikki.
Yup.
It was Nikki.
This is how me and you was. It was me and you.
Yeah, it was
And
older
you was
and
playing
younger.
the shy girl role. Came to the door. I was ready to make that move. I was smooth with it too, because I lurked up like I'm about to rob somebody. I had that lurk on me. So I came up to the door, chapstick on and everything, and then all of a sudden, You was like, I can't do that right now. And you shut the door. I was like, yo, I left. We didn't even play ball that day. I left. That's how mean you was. You left me. You left
No,
me
but the first
appalled.
time we did kiss, we was playing Truth or Dare.
Yup.
And that's how we actually kissed. We was playing Truth or Dare.
Yup. And you fell in love with me then, and then you left me.
Um,
The whole hood was sad.
what you mean I left
I don't
you?
even know, bro.
You talking about when I ran away?
Nah, nah. But all I know is like nothing happened after that, and like mad people was like, "Oh, I'm with you and Jenny." I was like, "I don't even know, bro. I don't even want to talk about it." Like next subject.
Damien, this is not true. What is he talking about?
Yo, dang, tell her, bro. Like everybody was like, "Yo, what's up with y'all?"
Yeah, we moved.
I don't know, man. We kissed the other day.
Y'all moved?
Yeah, we moved.
So what he talking about? I broke up.
Not
with
at
him.
first. We didn't move. We didn't move right away.
That's my story. I'm sticking to
No,
it.
you know
bro.
what? I know what happened. Nah, I know what happened. That's when Dame got stabbed.
Oh, and y'all never came back over after that?
We wasn't allowed to come back.
I got it. I had to get stitches for that bullshit. No, he wasn't coming back.
But why did Marlon do that to you though?
I have no idea because I wasn't even there. Ask him.
Well, I just about know why, but do you know why, Damien?
I know now why.
Okay.
Oh, well, explain it to me.
Do you want to tell your brother why? Or should we talk about that off live?
Check the private chat, bro.
Uh-oh, he gonna have a heart attack.
Flashbacking, you made that word up.
Yep, I did. That's good, ain't it?
Yeah.
Flashback.
Yes. Doc.
that
was his girl.
That's my whole game. You know what I've noticed? Like, it's funny. I probably shouldn't talk about it, but I don't even care because I'm me, so I don't care. Okay. I've noticed that there have been a lot of important like connections that I've made with different women that have been ruined by other people.
That don't sound right.
I'm gonna tell you why. With her, my brother did some nonsense, and that ended where we couldn't go around there and talk with them anymore.
Shit, hold up! I was just around back.
Yo, you did, because I remember.
Oh, so he's blaming you for this.
Because I remember Roger had to take you to the hospital.
I got the stitches. How was I do anything?
All I'm saying is I couldn't talk to her no more because of that incident.
Okay, that wasn't me. That was Marley.
Well, you couldn't call me on the phone though. What happened with
do it for nothing?
I'm the only one that had the phone. Remember?
What I'm saying is he ain't do it for nothing. Like he saw you and said, I have to like cutting him today.
Nah, it was he came out.
Right, he did it for something.
Yeah. He came outside with a knife with an underhanded purpose, but I wasn't aware of it at the time. And he was fucking with it. I was like, Marlon, put that shit away. And he was like, nah, come on. I was like, so I put my hand up like that, and that's how I got cut.
See what I'm saying?
That was all it was.
Well,
like, man, put that shit away.
You do know what happened to him, right? There he is.
Private chat. Oh, private chat.
Okay.
Yeah, that private chat. We're not bringing light.
Why?
We're not bringing light to that bullshit. I'm not even making. I'm kind of mad we even putting his name on here, but whatever.
Are you live on YouTube?
Yeah, we're live on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Why?
Put it in the private chat.
Yeah, just tell your brother.
I stay out of grown folks' business.
That's because you over there eating right now.
Well, we're talking about my adopted brother right now, so I know the inside scoop on his ass. But and I don't claim him, so we'll leave him where he at.
Yeah. But then fast forward, I was in AC. I was in Atlantic City, and it was a whole bunch of us. Me and my friends, we was down there partying it up and everything like that. And this girl that I had known for a long, long time, she was like drunk as hell. So I was like, "Yo, let me get a bottle of water," and I handed it to her, and she was just like, "Oh, you so sweet," and she grabbed me and started making out. One of my boys walks over and was like, "Yo, bro, you can't be on her like that," and I was like, "Yo, are you serious right now?" that type of stuff has always happened. Every time I'm making a connection with a female, it's always one of my boys, or in the first case, my brother, that do something, and something happens where that's no longer.
It wasn't his fault.
It was.
I'm on your side.
It was.
Damien. It was not his fault.
You know why it was his fault?
Why?
He was there because he was there.
I was there for what I was there
He
for.
wasn't there for me, so it had nothing to do with me.
Well, first of all, he wasn't supposed to be going over there without us in the first place. And the funny part is, when he was at the hospital, that's exactly what my mom said. Who told him to go around there without you?
Right.
And I got put on punishment for not.
He was in love.
Yeah.
Yes, you was.
I ain't saying
You
nothing.
stuck like Chuck.
We're gonna leave it at that. Yeah. It was a teenage love.
Young love. You only ever get just one love.
That's kind of what I said when you had turned around and started walking in the house. I was like, oh damn.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
You see that lean? That's that lean I had when you start walking in the house. Ooh. Damn.
But if that's the case, why would you say that I was mean?
Because you was. Because you straight up was.
He got a booty. That didn't mean that doesn't mean you wasn't mean to me.
I was mean to you.
You was mean to everybody.
Yo, I put my hand on your back. I didn't even move it. And you was like, get off. And I was like, I ain't even reach for the booty. I just put my hand on her back. Like, damn, like I can't even get no back action.
No.
Like I can't even give a little to the back. I can only imagine about to put my hand on your shoulder.
If I knew then what I knew now.
Oh,
what does that mean?
If I only knew as a young man.
What does that mean?
I mean, the statement speaks for itself. If I knew then what I knew now, there'd be a lot of differences.
Can you help me out? You see they double teaming me? Excuse me. Because I need some of that sandwich. Can you help me out? They are double teaming me.
Peanut butter jelly on potato bread is not good.
It's good.
You're not supposed to eat it with the jelly on it. That's your problem. You ain't supposed to put no jelly, not on potato bread. You ain't supposed to put that on there.
First of all, peanut butter sandwiches are a struggle meal. Why would you not put jelly on it?
I do peanut butter and wheat bread over here.
Oh, you can have it. Your mouth be dry.
Nah, not at all. Not with the honey wheat. The honey wheat bread.
bread is bread.
No, it ain't. Honey wheat bread is different.
Yeah, you already know how I feel about that. I don't eat.
It got that protein in it.
Nope.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
And she's gone again. And she's back. And she's muted.
Her mic's muted.
Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. You press
Sorry.
the button.
I said, Darius, we got some catching up to do behind the scenes.
Oh, we definitely gonna get some catching up going.
Because you remember shit I don't remember. But y'all said the topic of the day was what happened during y'all week, right?
We're talking about the week, yeah.
Or plans, short-term goals.
Short-term goals is I'm coming back to the hood. I'm in North Carolina right now. And I'm on the countdown to come back home. I'm homesick. I hate it here.
Why you hate it in North Carolina?
I hate it. Because I'm a New Jersey big. B-I-H, right? You can't curse.
Yeah, you can.
No, you curse.
I'm from the hood. This is my home. It don't feel like home. I hate it. The men are thirsty. You know.
That's because you're from up north.
Huh?
That's because you're from up north. That's how it is. That's how when you go from up here and go down south, that's just how it is. Like I went to me and my boy, he probably watching. Me and my boy, we went to spring break a few years ago. And like as soon as we started talking, girls were like, yo, who that? And I was like, yo, these chicks is tripping. And they was like, yo, y'all not from around here.
It's like when them girls
north. They was like, what part? We was like, yo, we from Jersey. They was like, you from Jersey? Like it was like we celebrities at that point. They was like, yo, they from Jersey.
Right.
So they love people from up north down there.
And I got the shortcut, so they know I'm not from here. It's like as soon as I touch down,
Yeah,
These
and yeah,
niggas are savages.
you said you grew you said you grew a little something, so maybe that might have something to do with it too.
Well, I never needed a body to get a man. You already know that.
I mean, yeah, but you
That's
ain't.
what my dad
Never
did.
mind. I'm gonna leave that
Yeah,
off
yeah.
camera. I'm about to go into a territory and get me kicked off YouTube. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's totally different. It's like these guys, they want to get married.
Bro,
Yeah,
check the private chat.
She said, I want to get
yeah,
married.
They want to get married,
Check the
girl.
private chat.
yeah.
I'm
Because
like, I'm from the hood. I don't let niggas push me in the shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but
what?
it's like, but you gotta
Whatever
think
happened
about.
to dating a woman? Like, girl, they trying to get married
Oh,
down
they be
here.
trying to trick you.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Like,
nah,
oh, you
nah.
don't even gotta go to
Nah.
work or nothing. Just stay home.
Yeah.
Like, they
I'm gonna
want you
keep
to
it
be
real
their
though. Nah,
personal pet or something. Like, what the? No, I'm going to work.
nah. But you gotta understand how they are down there. Like they're like a lot of the men down there are way more traditional. Like they look at
And
you and be like, yo,
controlling.
huh?
No, they don't have anything else to do
Controlling.
but make 13 kids.
That's right.
But I
Because it's
guarantee,
so
Hey,
boring
but
down
I
here. That's
guarantee you they
right.
got the funds to support them though.
Everything probably like
No,
$2.
but if something go wrong, then you trash.
They like $3 down there.
Why would I do that?
Wait, what happened?
I need my own money. So if I want to
Yeah.
leave your ass, I can leave.
See, that's that.
That's a
That new
setup.
age.
When a man
That's that
say
new
stay
age
home and
modern
work,
women
that's a
thinking
setup.
right there.
Mm-mm.
Get that out your mouth.
Yeah, right.
Come on, yo, you ain't supposed to be doing that.
Doing what?
What you
What am
doing
I
right
doing?
now? Put that out.
Smoking.
He said put
By the
that
time
out.
you get back up to Jersey, I want that habit kicked.
Yeah, right. I
How
heard you got
that?
some habits of your own.
Like what? Like what?
Damien, why are you sitting there with your face covered? I'm
I'm
about to
not.
tell on you.
I'm just watching. I'm just listening. What? He like
I know what
alcohol?
he do. Hold on, I know what he do, and he'll tell you. I get on him all the time about it.
What you do, Damien?
None of your motherfucking business. Shut up.
Yeah.
But am I right?
Well, I mean, he talked to me about it, but yeah.
Exactly. I get on him all
like,
the time.
like you, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what
But
I
how
want to
you
do.
gonna get on somebody about something and you got a habit yourself, sir?
Who?
You.
What
That's called
habit?
alcohol,
I
That's
don't
that's
have
a
an alcohol
habit.
habit.
huh?
I don't have an
That's a
alcohol
habit.
habit. I don't.
What you be drinking?
I'll
I've been
drink. Like if
drinking.
I drink like 2 days out of the week, and that's when I'm in the club.
Shit.
Uh,
See?
he lying?
Don't
Like
let
I
me
can
Oh,
buy a
literally,
bottle.
I
I'm
can show
sipping
you right
every
now.
day.
I got a bottle of wine that Pops gave me. I got a bottle of Crown Vanilla that Pops gave me. That stuff's just sitting there.
what the fuck? That's supposed to come to me. I'm the
Like I
only.
got like bottles of
I get the
alcohol in the
alcohol.
refrigerator that I don't even
You
touch.
get beer, shit like that. I get the alcohol. You
Hey,
get beer.
beer.
The hell?
I'm just saying. So what habits you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, now I'm curious.
He said both of us got a belly because we drink beer. We drink.
No, I don't drink beer.
You drink bottles.
No, what ended up happening was with that, and it's not really an excuse because I need to get myself back in the gym. But I broke my leg, and I was down for like a minute. So
You work at a club?
yeah,
Where?
you asking questions.
What? Because I'll be popping out. I'll be outside.
You ain't coming out.
I'll be outside.
You know how I know you're not coming out? Because that
Yeah,
How?
outside.
knucklehead up there don't come out.
So?
Outside of you. Yeah. What the hell I gotta do with her?
Right.
You know,
You
she
ain't
go
coming
outside
out.
with her step. Listen, I already told you. One day I'm gonna pop up on you. I'm gonna pop up
Please.
at.
We'll
Are you
say that
tripping?
for off camera.
Are you tripping right now? Are you rubbing a fluffy wall? What the fuck was that?
No, because some of it fell off. I gotta fix it.
She got that what's that
That's
movie?
cute though.
What's that movie with Russell what the hell is his name? Russell Brand?
I have no clue.
Or what? Get him to the Greek?
Yeah, where he was like fluffy wall, just rub the fluffy wall, just rub the fluffy wall.
Oh, because they were smoking the Jeffrey.
Fluffy wall, just rub the
He
fluffy
said,
wall.
he said, why do you call it a Jeffrey? He said, because who's scared of a Jeffrey?
True.
Yo, Russell Brand's funny. Can't believe he got to marry Katy Perry and divorced her.
Oh, I was about to say, because I don't think she with anybody.
Nah, she married now. She just had she's married No, are they married?
No,
I know she just had a kid with Orlando Bloom. I don't know if they married though.
Mm.
I don't believe so.
So, like, what's your estimated time of arrival back to Jersey?
5 days.
Today's Saturday. I should
5 days.
be back before Saturday. Next
Oh,
Saturday.
damn, you coming back this week?
Yeah.
She trying to get down with some kingpins. That's what that is. She trying to hurry up and get back up here to the kingpins.
I've never messed with a kingpin, so don't put that out there.
Where you
Damien,
moving to?
mind your business. I saw that face. Mind your business.
Where you moving to? What part of Camden?
I want to go back to Paulsboro. That's where I was living at before I moved here.
That's far.
Yeah, I was there for 5 years. I've been got out of the hood.
That's far though.
The hood is kind of depressing. It's just like, I love it. That's where I'm from. But I come to visit. But Paulsboro, it's laid back. It's nothing going on. I'm older now. I don't want to be around all that shit.
I can't do the solitude lifestyle.
No?
No.
You like the hustle and bustle of the hood, huh?
I ain't in the hoods. I ain't in the hood.
Where you at?
I'm near Cherry Hill.
All right, then. So you got out of the hood. You understand what I'm saying?
Let that sink in.
That mean his rent like $2,500.
Yeah.
Shit, close
I
enough.
ain't
No,
doing
thank you.
that. I ain't doing that. Shoot. My rent was 25. I'm buying a house. Screw that.
Yeah, so hopefully I can get back to Paulsboro. I like Paulsboro. There's nothing going on. I don't need nothing to go on. You feel me? Yes.
It's too quiet.
It's quiet.
Out there,
that's what
man.
I like. Good. Fuck, I want to hear noise.
I gotta know that the neighbors are alive.
I don't give a fuck if the neighbors are alive. That's the thing. I mind my business.
I'm just saying,
look,
like,
I lived there for 5 years. And none of my neighbors knew my name.
And ain't nobody else coming to get the paper. I got an issue with that.
Nah.
Yo, don't nobody want their newspapers or something?
I don't want mine. Y'all can have it. None of them knew my name out there. I just, coming from the hood, you know how to move. So if y'all say I'm not friendly, don't think because I left the hood I became friendly. So I didn't know none of my neighbors, and I like it like that. Don't ask me for no sugar, no ketchup, no none of that.
There, can't borrow no ketchup.
None of that. Don't ask me for none of that. I don't speak the English. You hear me?
Out here, everybody just looks out for everybody out here. It's cool. It's such a cool neighborhood.
They do what?
Everybody out here, everybody just looks out for everybody.
Oh, really?
Come out. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on, man? You know, it's real chill out here.
That's because they got money. They can afford to be nice.
Right. Maybe that's what it is.
What you trying to say?
Maybe that's what it is. Y'all wake up all happy. Good morning.
Yeah.
No.
Nobody got shot? Nobody?
Right?
All right. Good day.
Nobody?
Over $20.
Yo, I gotta tell y'all something that happened on my way to work. Going down Cuthbert Boulevard. And I just seen all these cop cars. So I'm like, damn, it's a lot of cops. It's early in the morning. It's like 7:35. So we get past. It's a dude laid out. See his bicycle all destroyed. Then the car that hit him destroyed in the front. And then next thing you know, as soon as we was driving by it, they had the white sheet. And I was like, that's a hell of a thing for me to wake up to. Like, it was crazy. Like, he was gone. Like, it was crazy. Messed me up all day. I was like, my condolences. It was mad. It was mad ambulance over there. It was mad fire trucks and everything. The car was jacked up.
Well, that's in Camden. That's in Camden every day. So that's the norm there.
Yeah. See, I ain't trying to be around the norm.
Me neither. Me neither. So
I remember growing up there. I was like, man, this ain't it.
No, it's not.
That was my biggest thing. I'm like, this ain't it. This can't be it.
So when I drive back, I'm definitely coming back, as soon as I touch down, just to see, ride through, see who I say. But hell
Don't
no,
go
I'm
to
getting on
Paulsboro
295.
though.
Huh?
Don't go to Paulsboro though. That's far. You ain't trying to go all the way
No.
out there.
Why do people think when they from the hood that Paulsboro is far? It's only 15 minutes away.
Because it's Paulsboro. The name sounds far.
It's not far. Hood niggas think it's far. And that's what I like. Like when I left the hood, I like that niggas think that way because they couldn't get to where I was at. Because in their mind, they like, that's far. I drive, I get to the hood in 15
around with
minutes.
everybody, be like, yo, where you going? Yo, I'm about to go see Jen out in Paulsboro. Damn, you driving all the way out there? Damn.
It's not far.
Like I'm trying to be like, yeah, I'm going out there. Like, yo, man, you better be getting more than milk and cookies taking that drive.
Yeah,
come get your brother.
That's an off-camera conversation. I don't want to down.
Look, you see, I just turned my camera off. I'm like,
yo, who you in North Carolina with right now, though?
Off-camera conversation.
Nah, well, I can say where I'm at now because I'm leaving. But I'm in Greenville.
You by yourself?
Me and my kids. So it took me 7.5 hours to drive down here. The first time I ever drove that far. But I'm a G, so I made it.
That's not bad, 7.5.
Yeah, I did pretty good.
That drive down to Florida was 18 hours.
Ugh.
She do like 90 miles an hour just to get to Paulsboro.
You don't know that. You do not know that.
Yo, last time
you know what? That's probably why she think Paulsboro not far, because she probably doing 100.
Exactly.
Like, Paulsboro ain't far. I got the kids.
Exactly. Last time you saw me, what, Damien?
I saw her at the fucking grocery store. When she pulled down, I swear, the strip is only this wide. She got through that shit in gold. I was like, what the fuck? 90 miles
He
an
was
hour.
nice, though. He helped me with my groceries. He was raised right. He helped me with my groceries.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That was my evil twin. He was trying to slander my name. I'm an asshole. I don't do shit like that.
You ain't help me with my groceries?
It wasn't me.
Wait. You know what? That's off camera. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, it's a lot going on off camera.
That's because y'all be leaving the conversation open to me, and I'm like, I don't want to say that on YouTube. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yup, definitely leave that alone.
Okay. What, groceries? Like everybody gets groceries, right?
Shut up,
y'all
Derek.
pervert. Y'all.
Wait, what?
What are y'all talking about?
I'm like,
no, I ain't even say nothing though.
I know, but yes, shut up. I ain't helping
I
nobody.
grew up with 5 brothers. Y'all not fooling me.
She got 5 kids to feed. Yeah, whatever.
Shoot. It's better than our little brother with the woof. That little man.
Who?
Our younger brother.
I don't think I ever met him.
No,
he
didn't.
Came over. He came over a couple times, right? Yeah. Nah, him and Teron came over.
But they never was over there.
You sure?
That was after we was banned from going over there.
Yeah, you might be right.
And who banned y'all? Ruth told y'all was banned?
Hell no.
No.
Oh, y'all parents told y'all was banned.
Yeah, moms wasn't trying to hear
My
it.
baby got a slice on his wrist. Fuck that house. He ain't going back there no more. If I catch you around here, I'm going to whoop your ass and I'm going to whoop their ass too. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And me, I'm mad at him because I'm like, yo, you done messed up my whole vibe right now. Like, you just gonna go over there and get cut, and now I can't go over there and get cut.
You wasn't gonna get cut, bro.
I'm like, I can't get no cut because you got cut. Ain't that
so? That's crazy.
You wasn't getting no cut.
I don't know why. Why that
I even said to her, I said, Mom, like, Shorty over there, like, she was like, nope. I was like, yo, you bugging.
But remember we used to walk to the corner store and sneak to come see y'all at your
Yeah,
house?
that's what we had to do. We had to sneak to the corner store to come see y'all asses.
Yup.
They were sneaking linking before it was
Girl,
Steven.
we was sneaking back in the day.
We
You
had
ever
plot. We was
snuck and
planning,
crept over a
yo.
dude's house? You wasn't supposed to be there.
I plead the
Yo,
fifth.
Oh, okay. I
she know what
understand.
time it is. Miss Oversleeping. Overslept on the podcast.
You ain't never living that down, Tommy. You know that.
What?
You
She ain't even
oversleeping
paying
on the
attention. You know what?
podcast.
I'm about to kick her off.
No. What you say?
I'm about to kick off the street. She doing like something else. Man.
What you say?
Jenny should have been on the pod last week. Yo, that'd have been interesting.
She gonna be on the
I
account.
heard you was wilding.
I wasn't wilding.
I heard you was.
I wasn't wilding. I was speaking facts.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I can't wait for the actual topics.
This is good. This is some good shit.
I can't wait for the actual topics.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till you hear the topic.
Yeah.
Are we still doing the original topic next week?
Accountability?
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna be on there.
I don't know if you're ready for
That's
that.
if I'm not on the road. I'm gonna try to catch it if I'm not on the road coming back.
Well, you said before Friday, right?
Well, I checked the weather and it's supposed to rain like 4 days in a row here. So I don't want to drive in the rain, so I'm gonna wait till a day it's not raining. So I don't know. So we'll see.
Yeah.
She'll be
Damien,
there on
don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I'm gonna try to make it.
She gonna be on.
If I'm not doing shit, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, just like Kylie was supposed to make it last week, but she didn't. So we'll see.
We gonna make it.
Wait, why didn't you show up on the pod last week?
I told you.
Not you.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Because he just told me about it.
Yeah.
Well, you sent me a link to watch. He sent me a link to watch it, but he didn't invite me. So.
And you ain't watch it?
No.
See the support, bro.
You missed a hell of a show. Both of y'all missed a hell of a show.
Well, I'm gonna go back and watch it to see what I'm up against.
I'm afraid to ask. Kami, did you watch the show?
Oh, I didn't. I think I went back to sleep.
She came in the pod after everybody left.
Stream's over. No, fuck this. Fuck.
And they
fuck
had like
all
a
y'all.
wrap, like I call that the wrap up show right there.
No, I'm
wrap
done.
up.
Stream's over. Y'all have a good day. Fuck that. I'm out.
Don't be like that.
See the fucking co-host. How you don't watch it back at least?
Yo.
I got an excuse. I got a 3-year-old. Anybody know about 3-year-olds?
Yeah.
She sleep right now. That's the only reason y'all don't hear bullshit in the background. She letting me live right now.
Yeah, she letting you live your best life right now.
I'm living my best life right now.
She gave her one of those sleep time gummies. Don't let her.
And guess what's her name?
What?
Jennifer.
So it's Jenny Jr.
We call her JJ. Yes.
Girls Camper Juniors. Girls Camper
What's up,
Juniors.
JJ?
JJ. Yeah, she's so cute too. But Damien gonna say to me yesterday, like, how dare you do that to her? Now you was already horrible. Now she's gonna be 10 times more horrible. I'm like, wow.
Damn.
Wow, I'm such a nice person.
Like,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it 100. I was a little controversial last week.
I heard.
I was a little controversial last week. The only reason why I was controversial is because what I was saying is stuff that's never said, like, period. Like, it's never
And
said.
what did you say? Give me a little sneak peek.
Watch the show.
I'm gonna wait till next week.
Watch the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or watch the channel. Watch
the show back. Nope.
All right, I will.
I'm in my feelings right now. The co-hosts don't even watch the damn show. You know what?
You in trouble, girl.
You
2 weeks in
you
a
better
row.
make sure you watch the stream tonight.
2 weeks in a row. I swear to God. All right, just not helping me. Not
Either
helping
you watch the stream or no more peanut butter and jelly on potato bread for you.
Nah, I've been making up fat shit. I made coconut French toast the other day.
Yeah, you better stop eating all that sugar.
It ain't going nowhere.
It will.
Sugar, I guess.
Well,
I had Italian sausage and turkey
Well, I
bacon on
made
the side.
some. Mm,
I don't even want
I
to tell
made
you what I
some
had for
black
dinner
eyed
last night.
peas with smoked ham and neck bones. Y'all eat that?
I'd have died if I ate that.
Black eyed peas?
Not black eyed peas, the ham and
That's
all
why
that
your ass
nonsense.
don't gain no weight, Damien.
I'm allergic to that stuff.
Beans?
Ham,
My ham,
bacon, and all that. Yeah, I can't eat that stuff.
Turkey bacon?
No turkey.
Wow.
so what do you eat?
Fish,
White
Fish?
meat.
beef, chicken.
Uh,
I discovered chicken bacon though.
never
Ain't,
heard of
ain't,
it.
ain't no
Yo,
way.
eat it, yo. I'm telling you,
What
eat
the
it.
fuck is
Never
a
heard of
turkey
it.
bacon?
Yo, eat it. It's literally it's basically chicken that looks like bacon.
Wow.
It's way better for you. Way better for you.
Where you buy it from?
The store.
The
Not
store.
Save a Lot.
The
Nah, not Save a Lot.
store.
Save a Lot give you all the crumbs at the bottom of the cereal box from Acme. That's why they can charge you a little bit.
If it's even brand name.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even Pebbles. It's called Fruit Rocks. That's what they call it. Fruit Rocks.
Well, that's what we used to have to eat back in the day. Don't be acting bougie like y'all know what's up.
And I used to be pissed. I would not eat
I'm gonna
it.
keep
It
it
was
all the
so
way 100.
nasty.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. They ain't tell me if I'm lying. We always had the right brand food. Like,
For real?
yo, we
Nah,
never,
Ruth
yo,
used
we
to go and
never
get
had
us some
off brand
fucked
stuff.
up Save a
Well,
Lot brand
hold
cereal.
on. I'm not gonna say that for like
Nah, we did
years
have fruit rings.
5
Right.
through 7. I say at 5 through 7 it was touch and go, but after
Fruit
7,
rings.
you never agree on that. Nah,
Yeah,
man, brand
because
bullshit.
we had fruit rings and we had something else, and then all of a sudden Pops was like, nope.
Well, no. What was it? Oh. It was the Apple Jacks, the off-brand Apple Jacks. Oh, what the fuck
I
was the
forgot
name?
I forgot what it was, but it was at the store Murray's.
Yeah, off-brand Apple Jacks. I remember
It was
those days.
called the off-brand Fruit Loops was fruit rings,
Yup.
and
Fruit
the
rings.
Apple Jacks was that it wasn't apple rings, was it?
No.
No.
Damn.
Because
It
it
was
I'm
something.
literally,
going back 30 years
remember when
ago.
we grew up, Apple Jacks is Apple Jacks, not Apple Rings. That's
But
weird.
yeah, I know the Fruit Loops ones was fruit rings because they was terrible.
Ugh. All of them was terrible.
Cut your whole inside of your mouth eating them things. Damn, I just wanted some breakfast. I feel like I've been in a fight with the cereal. Damn.
Captain
But yeah,
Crunch.
we always had. I know we always had Lucky Charms though,
Yeah.
because mom liked Lucky Charms, so she wasn't trying to hear that.
And we would
Lucky
eat her
Charms
shit like,
thing.
who ate my Lucky Charms, man?
Yup.
Why? Because you only got that off-brown Captain Screw, whatever you call them, frosted peanut.
we always had Crunch Berries.
Yeah, that was
We
pop
always
stuff.
had the real Crunch Berries. We always
That was pop stuff.
had the when we started eating Raisin Bran, we always had Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
I think it's Apple Zings.
It had to be apple something.
Yeah, it was something.
But remember the store Murray's though, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's where she always got it from. She got it from there.
Our age is showing with that, but yeah, I remember.
It is what it is. It is what it is at this point.
Sheesh. Murray's. Whatever happened to that? Never mind.
Yeah, whatever happened to that?
Their steaks though, fucking awesome. Murray's.
Yeah, the steaks was good. The steaks were real good.
I
Even
think
though
that
they
was
were
the only
questionable.
thing. The only thing about Murray's was their like beef and shit like that was alright.
Yeah, because that's pretty much what she went to go get, and then like everything else was like Just a little extra, you know what I mean?
Steak and gravy sandwiches. Yeah,
Salisbury steaks.
yeah, roughly. Oh, I miss those Salisbury steaks. I might get some now.
I hate Salisbury steak.
Hey, watch your tone, woman.
Then we found out that's how I found out. That's how I found out I was really allergic to it, because then she bought it and she looked in the box and it said, "This contains pork," and she was like, "Oh shit."
So you were never able to eat pork?
Huh?
You were never able to eat pork?
Nah.
Pork chops?
I can't eat onions.
God.
I'm allergic to onions.
Yeah, he can't eat onions.
Huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he can't eat onions.
No wonder I'm gaining weight over here. Everything y'all say y'all don't eat, I eat.
Shit,
Man, I don't really eat vegetables. I just started eating salads. So yeah. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Thanks. He's supposed to give me a clap for that, because I already told you. Yeah. I picked up a salad for the first time in like
Now we can get her off the cigarettes, everything will be perfectly fine.
Don't work on me.
Yeah.
Too late.
Don't work on me.
It ain't gonna
Too
work.
late.
It ain't gonna work.
Well, the thing is, I did slow down with Bud. So can I get a clap for that?
No.
Oh.
How do you slow down with something that's good for you to
switch
replace
out
it with something that's bad for you?
Because you want to know why? I think it's because I got older. I can't hang no more. That shit that they smoking now is too strong. I take 2 pulls and I'm done.
You 38, right?
No. Don't disrespect me like that. I'm 38.
I just when you was only a couple years younger than me.
She is a couple years younger than you.
How old are you?
42.
You was robbing the cradle. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I definitely had my mask on when these was I came through. I was like, I'm about to get this one.
Because I was about what? 12?
We was mad. We was wild young.
12? I think I met y'all when I was like 12.
Well, wait, how old are you now?
38. Old as hell.
Yeah.
First of all, you 43. You old as hell, nigga.
Yeah, oldie.
I ain't touched 40
oldie,
yet.
Goldie.
Don't be trying to push me there.
I'll
40, get there when I get there.
I'm 40-ish. I ain't.
You're 43.
40-ish.
Wait, hold up. I just thought about something.
Shut up.
Actually, y'all are older than what y'all think y'all are.
What you mean?
Y'all got kids. Y'all older.
Yeah, my oldest will be 18 in like 5 months.
You wild older.
Yo.
Yeah.
Kids make your age go up.
Yeah, they do.
Exactly.
So you like 50?
Yo.
So I'm a good.
I'm
42.
on my way back, Damien. Watch him out.
I'm a straight 42.
So you don't have no kids?
No.
Why?
Too selfish.
You are.
He looking at least. That's all.
Huh?
He looking at least kids.
He looking to be stepdaddy?
No, he'll lease them and then he'll get the car right back when he's done with them. Lease.
I'm like, listen.
It's nothing permanent.
Listen, I thought
he want to play stepdaddy.
Nope, he's here for a good time, not a long time. That's
then break up with you and break up with the kids too. You know that ain't right, right?
Yeah, I thought about it. And then one day I was in the store and I heard crying. I was like, oh, snap, what's wrong with the kid? What's wrong with the kid? Turns out nothing was wrong with the kid. The kid just cried.
They'll just sit there and cry. Like
and I went just like this. As soon as I saw that and I realized what was going on.
Whole midlife crisis at like 3 years old.
I was like,
yeah.
I literally looked at
just because they couldn't get a bag of chips. Like
I was like
just outbursts. Like what the hell?
They ignorant as hell.
Or they want something and they ain't got no money for it.
And they getting took.
Yo, give me this toy. You ain't got no money. Shut up.
Exactly. And every time we go to a fucking store, don't mean I gotta buy you something.
Yeah, I'm like, you got money? No. Then how you buying it? Well, I thought you was going to buy. I guess I want to do now.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one. We had that discussion recently, bro.
I'm good. I mean, I probably will one day.
You gonna be like 50?
Hurry up.
You gonna be like 50 before I get a
I don't have
nephew?
to hurry up. I got
Yeah.
forever.
You don't really have. We got time.
You know,
Y'all.
once y'all get to close to 50, y'all John don't work no more. So you
Yeah,
better
That's
hurry
not
up.
true.
they
That's not
do.
true.
They
That's
work
not true.
perfectly
We can keep girls
fine.
pregnant forever.
Look at it. Look, whoa. The one that's younger than all of us just said that one. What you know? Know what?
You know
I
how many
don't.
nieces and nephews I got that
I
are
heard.
newborn? I mean,
You heard
how
her
many?
too, right? You
How
heard
many?
how she said it though. She
Do
said they
you
work perfectly fine.
you know how many aunts and uncles I have that are newborns right now?
Mm-hmm.
We go
Mm.
to the grave still being able to do it.
Make no sense.
All I'm saying
Hey.
is Hugh Hefner was 80 something years old, still knocking them off. He had to take a pill, but you know.
Exactly.
But hey,
Exactly.
if the pill helped you do that, hey, I ain't mad.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot of men gotta use them by the time they get to 45, 50.
That's
So
because you know what it is? You know what it is? If you start slacking off on being active, that's what ends up happening. Like a lot of dudes get comfortable, they don't be on their mission no more because at that point you already in the zone, you where you wanted to be at, and you just going through the motions every day. You get up, go to work, make money, come home. Like there's no variety to that man's day.
but they also say it's about food,
Yeah,
exercise. A
yeah,
lot
that's what I'm
can
saying. They just get
yeah,
comfortable and they
yeah.
don't stay active. Like I'm always active. Like I whenever I get a
Oh,
chance to
he
go to the
trying
gym,
to
I go to
say
the
his
gym. If I
work.
go to the
You hear
basketball
this,
courts,
Damien? He like, oh, I don't have that problem.
he do.
Oh,
He do. He just don't want to express it right now.
yeah.
I have an opinion. I'm just leaving it alone.
No, we want to hear
No,
what's
that's an off camera conversation. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
Why? Yo, why? Hold on, time out. We can't leave everything to off camera conversation, bruh.
We're gonna leave that to off camera conversation, bro.
Oh my god, this kid.
Oh, I catch him
Who the
already.
fuck you calling a kid? She the kid. The grown
I,
ass man. I'm bigger
I'm
than you.
grown. I pay rent now. Shit.
You know what? I apologize. You're right. You're right. I forgot all about that. She does pay rent now. Her own rent. Mm.
Yup.
Facts. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man,
How y'all
yeah.
how y'all feel about the upcoming football games?
You talking about Rihanna concert?
Wait. I said football. You gonna bring up Rihanna?
Yeah, her
that?
concert.
We got two. Before that even happens, we got two games tomorrow. Before that even happens.
The Eagles playing right against the Niners.
Yup.
I want the Niners to win. Okay, so
The Niners are gonna win.
if they win, who going to the Super Bowl with them?
We don't know yet. Tomorrow
Um.
is Cincinnati and Kansas City.
Okay.
So we about to find out what the Super Bowl is after tomorrow, and then you can have your Rihanna talk. We not
I,
even there yet. You bringing up Rihanna?
I don't know. I think the Bengals might pull that out though. I think the Bengals might beat Kansas City.
I got a question for the women in the room, real quick. I just got a
Nobody,
question.
nothing. No, you ain't got nothing to say that, bro. They not interested.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Bengals might beat Kansas City. Think
I
they
think
might pull
Bengals.
that
I think
off.
the Bengals. I think it's gonna be the Bengals and the 49ers.
Okay.
Hopefully.
But I got
Because
a
if I gotta
question
hear
for the
any
women.
more Eagle shit, I'm going to snap.
I got a question for the women in the room.
Okay.
What was y'all feelings after the Chris Brown Rihanna situation?
Whoa, what? Man,
Oh,
that's like 20 fucking years ago, bro.
let it go. Let it ride.
You can go
Um.
first.
Yeah, I was like, I think I was like
He was
12
like
or
10.
no, I wasn't. I was like 12 or 13 because I was in middle school still. That was even before I met you when that happened. Um. So I was like, of course, I was like, that's fucked up. But it was a mind fuck when she got back with it, and I was like, you can't do that. You can't be with that man again. And when she left, and that was the end of that.
So, what was your feelings towards him? Like, do you still hold on to that?
I like a few of his songs, but I don't like go all out for him or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna pose the same question to Jenny right there. What was your feelings in that situation?
Um, I felt like because I've been in situations like that's domestic violence situations. So both of them were fighting for one. So both were wrong. Of course, he's a man and he got the upper hand because we saw her pictures. But the way I feel about him now, I love Chris Brown. I feel like everybody deserves a second chance because I know I done swung off on niggas.
Well, let me ask you a question.
And I deserve to be forgiven, so I feel like he deserves to be forgiven. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest. I love Chris Brown. So hopefully he learned from the situation not to be hitting women in their face and just get in the car and pull off
But she
type
did
shit. But
explain it. She said it was a back and forth between them two. So I mean,
right.
Well, here's my question. My next question
It
is
was
this.
a couple situation, but go ahead.
Did y'all hear? Because he never said anything. He never talked about it or nothing. He when he went to court, he said, "I plead guilty." His lawyer was like, "Yo, don't plead guilty." He said, "Nope, I'm taking it. I'm pleading guilty." And then she went on the media tour. Oh, this is what happened. Blah blah blah. He never said nothing.
Right.
The public backlash and everything. He still never said nothing.
Right.
Well, he got the Netflix documentary where he actually told what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And what he said was there was a situation where he had messed around with a girl.
What he allegedly.
oh, you got a bag.
No. He said he did. He messed around with a girl
Thank you.
behind her back. And, they dealt with that. They dealt with it. So everything was fine. They was moving forward. And then I believe he said it was his former assistant had hit him up when they was in the car, and he wasn't paying it no mind. And she was like, "Well, who is that? Who is that?" And he said,
"Yeah, she was mad jealous." Yeah.
And he said, "Yo, just open my phone and find out." He gave her the phone just to prove to her, because at that point he was like, I felt like she was trying to accuse me of doing it again. So I just was like, "Well, no, unlock my phone and see who it is." Like I don't know who it is. I ain't doing nothing. And she just saw the assistant in his phone and hauled up and started hooking him. He said, "Yo, she grabbed my dick." You know what I mean? And
I agree.
I'm fighting her off while I'm trying to drive. And remember, he had a Lambo. That's a stick shift car. Very hard to drive with one hand when you got to do all that extra stuff. So he's like fighting her off, and he's still driving. He never told his side of the story until then. So knowing that she was actually the aggressor, what's your take?
That's why I give him a pass, because a man is not going to take what you hitting on him but so much.
Exactly.
A good guy will be able to deal with it, but a man that's already unhinged, like Chris Brown got temper issues. We all know that. So you can't just be winging off on him like he's not going to hit you back. Some men just not going to take that. So
he even said that he was getting ready. He wanted to get out of the car, tell her to just take the car, and he was going to get a ride home. She wouldn't let him out the car. So he's driving.
She's Jamaican too. Not to say nothing against Jamaicans, but they are strong women.
Yeah,
that's their
just
culture.
That one time where apparently it was just that one time where she hit him.
But she's from Barbados. Sorry.
So once she hit him that last time, that was it. That was the line.
Who gonna let somebody keep hitting
like, yo, I can't block you. Drive this car and keep us safe, and you sitting up here hauling off, swinging on me. So that last hit came through, and he just whop. He said the moment he hit her, time stood still for him. He was like, "Yo, I hit her," and like it just went from there, and then we were just in a all-out fight.
And I've been there, so I'm not gonna crucify the man. Yeah, who I would crucify is like a R. Kelly, people touching people's kids, shit like that. That's unforgivable to me. But a man and a woman getting into a physical fight, hey, it happens. Not to say it's right, but I don't think she still excelled in her career. She became a billionaire after that. And Chris to this day still has to fight for people to let that shit go. Like she let it go. Why are we still holding him to the cross for it?
He had the Michael Jackson tribute performance get canceled because of it.
I saw a lot of things got canceled for him because of that.
Yeah. Like he showed the footage of the rehearsal for the Michael Jackson tribute. I'm sitting up there watching. It was him and his daughter. I'm sitting up there watching this tribute. I was so upset because I was like, damn. Imagine if he could have performed that. It looked dope. the little bit that I saw, I was like, damn, man, yo, he killing it.
And that's what, 13 years later, they still holding him for that?
Yeah, that's my only thing, because if you think about it, like I like Rihanna, I like her music, I like what she does, but in that moment with that situation, I kind of felt like you let him take that hit for you.
Right. Instead of saying I started hitting him first.
Yeah,
I was jealous.
She never played up her part in any of it. I'm not saying it's right.
She did leading up to that situation though. They both took responsibility for, you know.
She didn't.
Yeah, she said they both been going back and forth for a while.
Wait,
but she ain't say nothing about her hitting him.
She said they've been hitting each other.
What interview was that? Because she never said nothing about her putting her hands on him in the car that night.
Yeah, it was with Oprah, wasn't it?
No,
I saw the Oprah.
She never said that she hit him. She never said that. She could have let him off the hook a little bit.
What she said
was, that's why she went right back to him, because she knew she was wrong.
Yeah, the Oprah interview, she talked about
her parents,
they was both messing around on each other. She talked about that. And then she said we were young, we were like 17 years old with all this money and this, that, and the third. She never, when Oprah talked about that night, she painted it as like as if she said, "Can I borrow a napkin?" And he just hauled off and hit her for a napkin. That's really how she painted it. Like anything she said to him was gonna set him off that night.
I agree.
Because a lot of people thought that he wanted to go through her phone, and she said no, and that's what caused it. And she never said no, that didn't happen. So everybody kind of ran with that. And then it turned into, well, you was messing around behind her, and when she asked to see your phone, you hit her. So those were like the two theories that were going around. She never said anything, and he never said anything.
She could have cleared him. She could have. Yeah,
she could have killed it all. Yeah,
she could have. And I think she should have, because still to this day, he's paying for that.
Exactly.
And which I think is fucked up. I mean, now, we have heard that Chris Brown has done gripped up some of his more exes after her. So Chris Brown, he got a little
that didn't help him,
right? Because he did do more as far as with his temper. After
did he really, or did the females just say he?
I was about to say that
because he already has that stain on him. And by them just saying it, the media instantly gonna believe it.
Like, you think about it like this, like Dame's 100% correct, because the thing with Karuchi,
right?
Apparently that didn't happen. She had
to get a restraining order on that nigga. That nigga kept. He said, "Once you my bitch forever." So Chris do be wild.
He said it.
I love him, but he be wilding.
Yeah, but how many dudes are saying that though? Like, think about it like this. Not you, but there's a lot of single moms that got a baby dad be like, once I hit that, that's mine.
Yeah, I got one.
We heard that. You know what I'm saying? Once I hit it, that's mine. Like, you better not give it to nobody. Like, damn, y'all done broke up 5 years. You still saying that? Damn.
Yeah.
But my thing is, with Karuchi, she said it, and she couldn't even get none of her girlfriends to co-sign it. Like, they don't know him. They know you. You they friend. They know you.
Right.
You mean to tell me the influence of Chris Brown is so great, so greater than your friendship with these people that they won't even speak up on your behalf? If you saying he did something to you, your girl's supposed to be like, yeah, I seen it. Even if you lying, they your girl. So 9 times out of 10, even if they not there, they just believe in what you say. So they're not gonna be like, I don't know, so I ain't gonna say nothing. No, they're gonna be like, if she said it happened, it happened.
Right.
My girl don't lie. So if she said it happened, it happened. They haven't even.
I just don't feel like he should still be crucified for it though. Like that shit was when he was a kid. Chris Brown is mid-30s now, like maybe 33, something like that.
Raising a little girl the proper way. Like I look at the actions of people. Like he has a daughter with a woman, and that woman has no bills. Because he like, yo, we not together, but you were so good to me as a woman, as a supporter of me. You have my daughter. So to make sure my daughter has a good life, that means I gotta make sure you have a good life. He said, pick a house, pick a car.
Well, at first he denied the kid. So hold up.
He wasn't, because the paternity test didn't come back yet. And she was
right.
She was
but once the paternity test came back, they was good.
Yeah, she tried to go the route of, I'm gonna put this out there to make some money off it. But once they sat down, he was like, yo, you've been good to me.
Right.
Now you got my daughter, so I'm gonna make sure you all right. You ain't have to do all that. I'm gonna make sure you good. Bought her a house, bought her a car, pays her. They made a settlement on how much she getting in child support. Like he could have bought all of that, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but ain't nobody do that shit to Bobby Brown, and he used to beat the shit out of Whitney.
Whitney,
so we gonna let Bobby live. We gotta let Chris Brown live.
Allegedly.
I just
allegedly.
Think it's crazy. Yeah, allegedly. We gotta say allegedly.
Y'all not gonna get me
to me. Yeah, allegedly.
But I just think it's funny though. Like you just said, like all these years later, and he still got to deal with that. All these years later, Michael Vick still got to deal with that.
He's still being nailed to the cross. Yeah,
exactly. Like this man been. I
think it's
every
unfair.
PETA event
it's
that
unfair.
he's supposed to go to. He like Mike Vick done spoke out against dog fighting and animal cruelty. He donates money, donates a lot of his time to go into the events that promote animal abuse. He does all that, but whenever he does anything, it's but he killed them dogs. Yeah, and he went to jail for it.
Yeah.
What has he done since then? Nothing. He served his time.
You just can't get away from your past, and that it's sad, but it's true.
Yeah.
You know. So.
But always, I just find it funny because it always feels like we can never get away from the past when we make mistakes. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Everybody else get to go on about their business. There's some people though that still get that. There's some people in other ethnic groups that still get it. Once in a while, you'll hear somebody bring up certain allegations with Ben Roethlisberger. Once in a while, he gets it. But
look at Krishan Rock and
that situation. Bro.
They are both toxic as fuck. But they're trending. We living in a world now where that's acceptable.
But Chris,
so then let Chris off the hook, because that's all they doing is beating each other up.
But meanwhile, we still demonizing Chris,
right?
And he then came out and said this is what really happened. Right. But we gloss over that because she already said what it was and he kept quiet.
See, let me see. I found it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so he said he cheated with the assistant in first place. I guess they broke up or whatever, but afterwards when they got back together, they were having verbal fights and physical fights. He said he told her that he didn't like her slapping him because it would fuck up, his stage presence if he got put makeup on scars and bruises and shit. So yeah, they've been having shit happen before that.
But wait,
what's your source on this information?
Let me see, because I heard it. I watched it first. Oh, it was when he was talking about it. It was in his interview.
Yeah, because think about it though. He said he doesn't want to get slapped up anymore because he don't want to put makeup over bruises. But
he said I would hit her and it was never okay. We would fight each other.
So why was she forgiven for it, but he wasn't?
Here's the thing though. Think about it like this. If me and you are shoving each other back and forth, that's a fight.
Right. That's what I was saying. I don't pick sides, but I just happen to lean more towards her.
But what I'm saying is, and I'm not trying to mitigate his responsibility in this. But what I'm saying is, if I push you, you push me. We can look at that and be like, oh, they just pushing each other. But we'll still look at it as a fight. So when they say that it got physical, well, what did he do? Did he push her? Did he hold her so she can't hit him no more? Or did he actually hit her?
You talking about that one night or just in general?
In general, because just because I say we had a fight, if people say, well, what happened? She pushed me. People, oh, okay, well, she pushed you. Okay. You know what I mean? Did he lay hands on you? No. Oh, okay, well, y'all had a fight, but it wasn't what we thought it was. You know what I mean? It's left open for interpretation. That's the problem. When stuff when allegations like that come out, we need to get to the specifics of it. What happened? He got in my face. I pushed him. He punched me. He punched you. Stop right there. Stop right there. We got something. Because pushing back and forth, we can deal with that. Pushing back and forth ain't gonna hurt nobody unless somebody fall over and something
happens. Hit their head and die.
Yeah, but if we just
pushing is serious too.
No, it's not.
Just pushing.
What?
No,
I'm saying, but if
not chill, your brother. What you
What'd he
mean?
say?
No, it's not. Did you see the movie with Denzel Washington that he played the dad of the basketball player where he pushed the mom and her head hit the table and she died? So yeah, pushing is bad too.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Pushing each other is bad. But what I'm saying is, when you say we got into a fight, people automatically go, "Yo, man, you put your hands on her." Now, when he comes back and says, "I pushed her to get away from me,"
Right.
it takes off of it takes a lot of the sting out that there was a fight. Because when you say we fought each other, people are going to say, "Damn, he was probably beating her up every day." But then if you would sit them down and say, "Yo, what did you do to her?" She said y'all was fighting all the time. She got in my face and I pushed her away. That's all you did? That's all I did was push her.
I guess they did a little bit of everything.
So that's what I'm saying. So when you say vague terms like that, it's left for the public to make up their mind. What did he do? Oh, he must have been beating her ass. And then when you look at those pictures from that night,
right,
you
it
automatically
looks so horrible.
he must have been
Like
doing
he really
that every
just
day.
beat her to fuck up like she was a man.
Exactly. Like you look at those pictures
Right.
and you say, damn, all them times she was in concert, she must have been covering bruises up herself.
Right.
But I mean, she never seemed out of sorts after these so-called fights. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's very vague to say we had a fight. Is the fight just verbal? All right, no, it was physical. Okay, did he punch you in the face? Did he smack you? Or did he push you? None of those three are good. But if it's just me and you pushing each other back and forth, then the public will say, "Oh, okay, I see where you're going. You shouldn't have pushed her, but it wasn't nothing major."
Tommy.
What?
Mute my screen.
Mute your screen.
Yes, mute me.
Why? Where you going?
Just mute me.
Oh.
I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you.
That's
because I know I've been in situations where I'm a Leo, and I'm not gonna let a man push me, point in my face, none of that. To me, that's war. So I'm gonna get you the best way I can get you, because for one, a man is stronger than a woman. So a lot of times we can get y'all in the beginning, but once y'all get on top of us, we done. You know what I'm saying? So she lost the fight. Like, we know that she lost the fight, but did he initiate the fight? Did he just, "Oh, bitch, I'm gonna whoop your ass"? Was he Ike Turner? No, I don't believe he was Ike.
Yeah. Like, and that's how people made it seem like he just woke up. When I remember the comedian Bill Burr was talking about it. He said he did this bit about it on his stand-up where he said it's just like that Rihanna Chris Brown thing. He's like maybe she said some crazy stuff to him that set him off. Maybe she put hands on him and set him off. Or maybe she's right. Maybe she did say, "Hey, can I borrow some napkins?" And he said, "Oh, you know," and went off on her. We don't know, but it's not fair to always assume that the man's part in anything is always the extreme.
I agree.
And that's true. We gotta look at all sides. Now, if he was one of them type of woman beaters that woke up that morning and chose war, we gotta hold him accountable.
Right.
But if it was a situation where he's trying to get away from her, trying to defuse the situation, she
tired of getting his ass whooped by her.
Yeah,
tired of getting his ass whooped.
Happens. We got to look at both sides, because that he's still suffering from that now.
I agree.
She moved on with her life. She about to drop a new album. She just had a baby. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, they probably gonna get married.
A billionaire through Fendi.
She a billionaire.
He should be a billionaire too. That boy is talented, and he was very young. Things y'all did when y'all were young boys, you can't be held for now.
And that's the thing, because it's like so many.
I know a lot of men that went to jail.
Deal with that. That's crazy to me.
You know, they're not the same person they were when they went to jail. I got brothers that went to jail. They're not the same person they were when they hustled back in the day. So you just can't do that. It's not fair.
Yeah, and that's the
Free
thing.
Chris Brown.
I've always felt like once you get convicted of something and you serve your time, I believe we should be sitting back saying, "All right, you served your time. Let's see how you turn this around."
Right.
We should be looking for the redemption story instead of sticking to the status quo of just you convicted forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of times I just don't feel like that's right on a lot of. And I hate to say it,
That's
but
what
it's always put on.
Boosie
It's always
talks
put on the
about.
men's side for
Boosie,
that.
remember, Boosie was on trial, but he was about to go away forever for bodies and all of that. But he was acquitted or whatever. Boosie still to this day want to carry a gun because he is famous and he wants to protect himself. But because
Yeah.
that happened to him, he can't carry a firearm. I don't think that's fair.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
it's,
it's
it's
like it's so many dudes in this world that, you know, everybody falls short of the glory at some point in their life. There's
absolutely.
different levels to it. Sometimes it might be like infidelity. It might be something where you stole from somebody you shouldn't have stole from, and then there's the extremes. You know what I mean? Murder. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I'm always like this: if we supposed to be a land of second chances, we can't be that way for some and not others.
I agree.
Like, you look at, like, let's just stick with Chris Brown. If you listen to his music, it's a lot of people that say, yo, this album was dope. This album was fire. Why ain't it selling? We all dancing to it in the clubs. Why? How that man ain't selling like Drake? If his music is so fire, how come he ain't selling like, oh, because y'all still stuck on that? So y'all
And
not
that's
gonna
not
support him.
cool.
Y'all stuck on that, so y'all not gonna support him.
I don't agree with
So
it.
y'all not giving him that second, you know what I mean? Y'all not giving him that second chance. That's crazy. What has he done? He had a girl lie and say he kidnapped her and held her in the house. Remember they had the raid, they almost raided his house?
Says she put a gun to him. He would have got locked up for that if he was wrong.
Turns out that he was trying to tell her, get out of the house. She didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? He's a target because of that. But if we move past that, like the two of them actually did, he'd probably be doing way better in the music world than he is. He can't even get nominated for an award. They said they wanted to give him an award and people protested. He wanted to do the Michael Jackson tribute. People protested.
That's sad.
That's crazy. He can't get recognized for his work because people will protest. And they're ignoring that he done gave his explanation for what happened. They're ignoring that completely. Rihanna ain't come out with a counter to that. She heard the interview. She ain't say, well, no, he lying. That's not what happened. She ain't saying nothing.
She went to Oprah. That's all she had to do. She went to Oprah. That's all she had to do.
Exactly.
That sealed the deal once she went to Oprah.
Because, I mean, think about it. If the roles were reversed, right? And we got on Rihanna. And then Rihanna says, well, wait a minute. It's my turn to talk. I'm going to tell y'all what really happened. You know what we would do right after that? We were like, hey, Chris, you got a response for that? But Chris is now saying, I want to tell y'all my side of the story. We ain't calling Rihanna and say, hey, Rihanna, did you see the documentary? You got comments? Because people asking, is that really what happened? We ain't even asking her. We ain't even bothering her. That's normally how it plays out.
And she probably over there whooping ASAP Rocky ass too. Who knows?
I don't know.
You know, the island girls, they do not play.
Yeah,
okay,
but that's a different breed.
Yes, it is.
ASAP ain't playing them games.
Yes, it is.
Like,
it's a different breed of woman. You know what I mean? They ain't playing that shit. They
go
on the war with you.
Like the ASAPs don't play that.
Don't he wear skirts and stuff? Like,
yeah.
So he's probably the female in the situation. Who knows?
Yeah. Hey man,
it's
I
sad
got thoughts
though.
on that.
I'm a Chris Brown fan till I die. I love Chris Brown.
I love his music. It's a lot of, like, I hate to say it, but, you know, like, rot in jail forever, R. Kelly, but I can't deny it, man. That man was a musical genius.
He still is. You can't take that from him.
We can't deny it. Like,
and it was a bunch of men in the industry doing the same shit. Elvis Presley's wife was young. All of these men was dealing with young girls. All of them. So it's sad that he got to go and do 30 years.
Like, Elvis went to the extreme. Priscilla was like, what, 14?
Yes.
And ain't nobody say nothing.
Nothing. They don't say nothing. But when it's ours.
They was selling his drawers.
Like, rest in peace to his daughter. But damn, it's like, yo, like, y'all ain't even blink.
Yeah,
Y'all
he
ain't
got
bat
away
an
with
eye when he
murder.
married a 14-year-old.
We can't share photos on here. Let me see something.
What you trying to share?
What his drawers look like.
What his
You trying
drawers
to
look
share his
like?
drawers? I
Hold
want to
on.
see that.
Who, Elvis?
Yeah,
And wasn't he a racist too?
I wouldn't doubt
Nah,
it.
from what I understood, he
Allegedly.
wasn't. From what I understood, he wasn't. But people did make the argument that he stole from black culture.
Right.
Because apparently, I can't remember who it is, but I saw this documentary. If I get the documentary, I'll send it to y'all. But it was a documentary where there's a guy that is responsible for the sound that Elvis is known for. That sound came from a black guy that never got credit.
I know that. I know who you're talking about. I can't.
Yeah, I can't remember who it is off the top of my head, but
It was some. It was a bluegrass band.
yes. Matter
It
of
came
fact, you
from
know what? I got
bluegrass.
this right in front of me. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. But yeah, and they played like a song from the black guy, and it was the song that they played for him. Elvis covered it, and they sound exactly alike. And they were like, yeah, the black guy recorded that song a long time ago. So I don't know how he got that song. Like, how y'all credited him with creating that sound when this dude was making that music a long, long time ago? Oh, what you about to show us right now?
I think it'll
Elvis
be called.
auction.
Hold on, because I think I put drawers instead of drawers.
Put underwear. Damn it.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. What's his name? I'm about to pull it up right now.
The fuck?
Elvis stole style from little known black musician who sounds identical.
The ones he died in?
I don't know if he died in them, but they look a little
Look like they got.
crunchy.
Look like they got some
She said
toothpaste.
they look
I'm
a little
saying.
crunchy.
For what I'm saying,
Yo, she bugging. She said look a little crunchy.
look a little
They
bigger than
ain't
me.
even put them in no Ziploc bag.
They put it in a picture frame and they sold them like this.
They trying to make money off him.
Okay.
Steve.
So after we done with his drawers,
Yeah, I want to know
it
who
was
even
was
had
Michael
them.
was Michael Jackson guilty or not for touching them kids?
No, I don't think so. I
Michael
don't
ain't
think he
do it.
did it. I don't
I
think he
don't
did
think
it.
I don't believe Michael did it because I've always wondered this when it comes to stuff like that. I've always wondered about this. If somebody did something to one of my kids, if I can't get to them and do something, then we go into the fullest extent of the law. That means fuck a settlement. You going to jail. And I want to see them put you under the jail. If I can't put my hands on you,
Right.
I want to see you under the jail. Now, once you're convicted and put in jail, guess what? Then I'm gonna go to your pockets.
Right.
But it's
For a
just funny to
civil.
me how
That's right.
it's funny to me how you make these claims against this man, and the moment he says, "I'll give you $25 million if you leave me alone," as a father, you go, "Okay."
Okay, right.
So
Right.
what you're claiming happened to your kid ain't worth fighting for.
But now,
It's got a
do
price
you
tag on it.
think it's inappropriate to be sleeping with other people's kids though?
No, I don't believe that's appropriate at all. I don't think that's appropriate at all. I
Right.
don't
I said,
believe
do
he
you
should have
think
had
it's
those kids in that
inappropriate?
bed at all.
What?
That's how he got fucked because he
Hmm.
had no business letting other people kids, and he lived in a bigger than a mansion. He had Neverland, so that had
Yeah.
to have 50 rooms. Michael had no business sleeping with no boys in no bed. He did it to himself.
My one of the biggest things I try to reconcile when I think about that whole situation is how he
Hey,
grew up.
Cammy,
What?
get the screen off. Get that screen off the screen.
That's what I
What
was trying to
screen?
do. Should I stop it? Yeah, okay.
Because my thing, like I said, my thing is this. Here's a kid that was raised in front of the cameras. no childhood, no friends, no nothing.
We get all of that.
And he became the biggest superstar we've ever seen. Ever. There's nobody that touches him.
So are you saying he lost his common sense though?
I don't know.
That he's
That's
one of the biggest to ever do it, but you inviting nothing but little white boys over your house and inviting them into your bed?
And that's where I'm going. When you and I can't speak because I'm not a psychologist, but when you think about the fact that your childhood was taken away and you see young children who are in a certain situation and it's not necessarily conducive to them growing.
When you're asking it in the light of him being predatory, it does sound wrong. But come on, how many kids have you babysat and they climbed in the bed with you and went to sleep regular? Because I have nieces and nephews, and they even share a bed with their mom. That don't mean she's doing something to them. I mean,
of course not. That's the mom,
right? But
Michael didn't ready to say that.
Didn't have no kids, so
that's the difference. Because like in a perfect world, gender wouldn't matter. The gender of the person that the kids jumped in the bed with wouldn't matter. But in the current in the reality we live in, I'm not, man. Listen, man, I'm not having no kids jump in the bed and go to sleep with me. If a kid jumps in this bed, if a kid
not
climbs
mine,
in the bed with me,
no way.
Yeah, if a kid climbs in the bed and goes to sleep, I'm over here and they over there.
Or
and
on
then
the
I'll
couch.
wake them up and say, "Oh,
I'm gonna cover that child
tired,
up."
Yeah, if you tired, you got a bed. And that's how they
go.
go.
Yeah, in old school, we used to have kids in one room. Yeah, usually kids was in one room, adults was in the other. Kids, nephews and nieces and all of that didn't sleep in the bed with their aunts and uncles.
Yeah,
from where I come from. I'm an 80s baby. Right. Like, a male was not going to sleep in the bed with a little girl, a little niece. That's just
exactly.
You know what I mean? A written rule. So I'm just saying that to say that maybe he did it, but the reason that because he did that made him look guilty.
It made him look real bad.
Yeah. When they interviewed him, this is what he said. Yeah, what's the problem with that?
Yup.
And America is looking at him like, what's the problem with that?
Well,
you're a grown-ass man.
America is perverted.
He's perverted to not even know that that's wrong.
According to what we found out about Jeffrey Epstein, yes, it is.
Because even with him sharing a bed with kids, we still don't think he did it. So
I'm not saying that he did or didn't. I wasn't there.
But
a lot that came out in his trial that he gave them, he put alcohol
and pills.
Yeah, like he was coercing these kids. Now
he wasn't doing that.
Allegedly.
They never found no evidence. They never found no evidence to it. They searched the entire. Here's the thing.
They searched Neverland.
Comedian Ari Spears said it best.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't find nothing.
Neverland.
They didn't find nothing. Here's what they found. They found a bunch of porno tapes in his house. Now here's where my common sense kicks in. Comedian Ari Spears said it best. He said, I watched when they told what kind of porn it was. He said it was all straight porn. He said normally when somebody has something going on with them, if they're into that type of thing, their porn will reflect that.
True.
Their internet search will reflect that because they're looking for that.
True.
If they can't get it themselves, they're looking for it through other means. And I was like, yo, that makes perfect sense. Because if you're gay, what kind of porn do you watch? You watch gay porn. If you're straight, what kind of porn do you watch? Straight porn.
That's true.
What when there's a pedophile, what kind of stuff do they find on their computers?
Little kids.
You see what I'm saying? So, but they never
I just think that was the only mistake he made. I'm not saying he did it, but that was the mistake that he made.
Yes. That was a mistake.
That he opened that door up himself by saying, it's no problem with me inviting 100 little white boys over and they sleep in my bed. I give them cookies and sing to them. You can't do that. You're not their dad.
Yeah.
So if you're letting them spend the night, let them spend the night in your mansion.
My favorite show is freaking South Park. If you ever watched the Michael Jackson episode, but they call him Mr. Jefferson, right? Mr. What? That is like the best scenario or the best light that they put him in. That shit was hilarious to me. But he was doing just that, just going on a train rides with them, climbing trees with them, singing to them,
He was
playing
being
in the
Peter Pan.
arcade. Right. So
Yeah, and I didn't have a problem with that.
Yeah,
Cause
it's the
and
sleeping
he
in the
did
bed
also
thing.
pay a lot of sick kids' bills. He did. He
And
cared
that,
about
and,
kids.
that, and that's the other thing too, because you got the first kid, his parents settled for 28.5. They settled that out of court. The second kid, Michael said, "Enough's enough. I'm fighting this," and he got acquitted. And the crazy part is that kid actually, the second kid, they said he had cancer. He was dying of cancer, and his wish was to meet Michael Jackson. Turn out the
So
kid ain't had none of
the
that.
kid, the moms, and the parents definitely pimp their kids out, just like
And that's
Aaliyah.
the thing, because
We know that.
the parents are the ones that presented the whole cancer situation. The kid never had cancer.
Never had cancer.
And then
Right.
there's a lot of kids that said he did something, and they've all killed themselves. A lot of them have killed themselves because they can't live with that. You know what I'm
Same
saying?
thing with R. Kelly. You know, the parents definitely are guilty.
Oh yeah, I've always said
because for one, your
parents
child shouldn't be sleeping in a grown-up's house.
My thing is
whether
this,
they're famous or not.
What's the one girl's name? I think the one girl was the one that left, the one that finally left. Her parents said that they
Azriel?
Yeah.
Azriel Clary? You talking about? Yeah.
She left, and when you watch the documentary, the thing that caught me off guard was they had found out that there was something funny going on, and they confronted him. And he said, "Nah, it's not like that. It's just because they found out all these allegations had come against him, and they confronted him about them. And he assured them that nothing was going on and everything was fine. If I'm dealing with you on a business level, and I find out some nonsense, we can't do business because I got to see for 100% sure that those allegations are false. I can't take a chance with my kid."
Just because you paying our rent, you paying our house, you brought us cars. They pimp their children out. So if R. Kelly is guilty of everything they say, the parents should definitely be locked up. Same thing in Michael Jackson's case. The parents should be locked up. Y'all sent y'all kids because y'all was so thirsty to be around somebody famous that even if he did touch y'all kids, y'all gave your kids to him. Like my role as a parent. My kids, when we were growing up, you seen how strict where I come from, right?
Yeah.
I'm the same way with my kids. No sleepovers at nobody's house. Aunt, uncle, I don't give a damn because it was a lot of child molesters in that house where I lived in. You feel me? Yeah. So there is no sleeping in nobody's crib. No kids are allowed to come to my crib because you're not gonna say my son did shit. I got two teenage boys. One is 17, one is 14. No, there ain't no sleeping, multiple kids sleeping in the room, then y'all playing doctor and shit. That comes to a parent. You have to be a parent first.
Yeah. And that's
the
whole thing in a nutshell.
So that's what fucked Mike. And even though he became exonerated from it, he really wasn't, as far as the public.
Nope.
Still to this day, we're talking about the topic of, was he a child molester?
There you go. There you go, right there.
Just like Chris Brown.
But again,
people didn't let it go.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. We always have to live with our missteps in life.
Right.
We rarely ever get to dismiss it. Kobe Bryant, as great of a man he is, RIP to the Mamba.
Right.
But what do people always bring up?
That he cheated on his wife.
Colorado. Come to find out, he cheated on his wife and it was consensual. But people always say, "Nah, I think he did it. I think he raped." Well, I don't want to use that word because we're on YouTube. I think he did something to that girl.
The R word.
Yeah,
right.
We're going to use what everybody else in the YouTube world use. They say great.
Right.
So let's use
just
that.
Like Tyson.
Mike, I don't think
Tupac.
He did that either.
I don't believe Tupac ever did.
Nope.
These guys don't have to take anything. There's a million women outside the door that'll just give it to them. But once that allegation is out there, it's damn near impossible to take it away.
Did you see her interview, the girl?
Mm-mm.
Yes. Who you talking about with Tupac?
What she said?
Vlad TV did an interview with her, Ayanna Jackson. That's the
Yeah.
girl. Yo, she made it seem like Tupac was in on the assault. He set it up that way. Yo, she was so good to him, and she couldn't believe he would do that to her. I'm sitting up here like,
First of
yo,
all, she gave
stop.
him fellatio in the middle of a club.
She said that never
Okay, so you
happened.
was a hoe from the, who is sucking you know what on a dance floor. That's when she first met him. So you was a hoe from the door.
She said it didn't happen.
What, Damien? What are you doing back there? He came to the screen and just put his fingers up. What that mean? Anyway,
Yeah,
but
she said
I
it
ain't
didn't
always been
happen
a
though.
saint. I ain't always been a saint. It happens.
ain't nobody do nothing to you on no dance floor, boy. So shut up.
Ah!
Ah,
Don't make fun. Allegedly. You saying allegedly.
allegedly.
Allegedly, I ain't always been a saint.
And you
Wait.
still ain't. Anyway.
First of all, what dance floor you was on?
Well, I'm not gonna go into that with you, but
But
it
yeah, she said that they got back to the room. This is the interview you talking about. She
uh-huh.
said that they got back to the room and they was hugging and kissing and stuff. And he got up, he left. So that shows right there he didn't try to rape you or nothing. He left out. He can't control the six niggas that's in the room because it was like a suite.
He went to
You know what
sleep.
I'm saying? Right. So them niggas came in there. He didn't tell them to do that to you. How dare you send that man to prison for that? He
Exactly.
should only go to prison for what he did. He did not sick them niggas on you. So why would you even make it like he did
And that's
when
the
you
thing, like,
admitted to sucking on him in the club?
that's
So
why,
what, you was
yo,
mad that you didn't screw him?
I tell
I'm
everybody
confused.
when I hate to paint this picture, but I tell all my homies, I be like, yo, man, if you got females around, invest in home cameras,
For
please,
real.
Man,
please,
fuck
in the
that.
car,
I
in the
agree.
Man,
house,
better start walking
I
around with
please.
agree.
Put
better
some
start
cameras in
walking
your
around with
house. It will
NDAs.
save your life.
I agree.
Like, you're
Because I
not
don't
about to
believe
say I
her
did
with that. And he
anything.
shouldn't have went to prison for that.
He shouldn't
Why
have.
did he go to prison for that? He never raped her.
And the thing about it is, the funny part is that
Oh, wait, stop. You can't use that word on here.
you can't.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Great.
R word. I'll say R word.
No, not
Now
even.
you can't say R word
Not
either. I'll say
even?
great.
Okay, great.
Nope.
Like the crazy part is that he
Edit,
was
edit,
talking when he
edit,
talked to the
edit, edit,
press
edit, edit. Beep, beep, beep. We're gonna beep.
when
Yeah, he
when,
allegedly booped her.
oh my god,
He raped her.
when he talked about when he was going to court every day, he had said that he was like, yo, it's supposed to be 5 defendants. Where the other 4 guys at? I'm the only one here. That was the craziest part about it, because he was absolutely right. We never heard of the other dude. They never even was on camera going to court. He said, I'm being charged for being in concert with these guys,
Yeah.
which means I was with them.
He
No
was a
DNA
fall
evidence,
guy
no
for
nothing.
whatever. If something happened to her, which I'm not, because I don't like the victim shame.
Yeah,
If
I don't
something happened in
believe
that room
nothing
that
happened.
night, it's facts that he didn't do it. So why did this man had to go to prison for it? Is what I don't understand.
Because he got the most money.
Right.
He's the face, and
He
because he's got the
he
influence.
he had the
And you got to
power.
remember, America wasn't ready for no Tupac.
I love him. Still love him to this day.
I mean, look at Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre he's basically been away from the NWA days for over 20 years. His wife wanted to divorce him, and they literally were going to give her $2 million a month in alimony.
Right.
And they said she will get that until she gets married or until she dies. Now think about this for a second.
I'm gonna get married.
Thank you. So why would you put that stipulation in there knowing damn well she ain't gonna get married? She
Hey,
gonna be with
Right.
a new man, and they gonna spend Dre's money.
Right.
nobody taught you not to talk with your mouth full?
But again,
I plead the fifth.
but again, that's what happens when you don't have good standing in this country.
Right.
And I'm not just saying like as a black man, that's anybody. If you don't have good standing in this country and you fighting to hold on to your legacy, your finances, your freedom, if you don't got good standing in this country, they coming for you.
And I think that's what honestly killed him. Tupac was that conviction, because he knew he didn't do it. He came out angry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was really angry. And I would be too. I was arrested for something I didn't do. Literally arrested for something I didn't do and had to sit for 3 months. That does something to a person. Now, if I had robbed a bank or whatever, right? Shot somebody, whatever. I was sitting there like, all right, I know I did this shit. You can't get around it. But if you know you didn't and you're caught up because you got a public defender, that changes you as a person. You're coming out angry to the whole fucking world. So if you was nice before you went in, you're not going to be nice when you get out. Because now everybody, you're looking at, not only was the man shot and didn't know who set it up, then he had to go to prison. Like, he was just such a target. It's a shame that we lost him at 25 years old. But that was the start of his downfall. That when he went to prison for that.
And that's why even today, him and Biggie's murders have not been solved because they don't care to solve them.
No, absolutely. But isn't it crazy now? Record labels have policies
life
on their artists. Policies.
Yep.
Yeah. So now they're solving all of their murders, but they couldn't make no money off of them too. So no, they're not going to solve it.
All right, we got 3 minutes, and then we out of here.
Hey, nice talking to y'all.
Well, we can't wait to see you back up here in Jersey soon.
I'm coming. So when I pop up on y'all.
Wait. Are you though?
Shut up.
Who said that? Who said that?
Damien said it.
Shut up.
Damien said it?
Damien said it.
Do you not hear me say shut up? Do you not hear me say shut up? Shut up. How you going to still think I'm the one saying it?
You left that joke wide open. I had to take it.
Okay. No, I wasn't. I was actually shaving my legs.
Oh.
Oh my God. Sorry, Damien. Look, he is just so over it.
You know why he did that? You know why he did
Sorry.
that? So why are you going to keep making it so he can keep going with this?
Okay, I apologize. I didn't know he was such a creep, Darius.
I'm not a creep.
He is not. He's not going to let that go.
Hold up. I'm not a creep. I grew up on MTV.
I said
that's your problem.
Damien is.
I am not a creep either.
You are.
We are not creeps. We grew up on MTV. That's your problem.
On what kind of TV?
MTV.
I had cable TV. Anyway, you said we got 3 minutes.
2 now. I'm ready just to cut the stream.
Damien,
right now.
Darius, find me on Facebook.
You got her?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You hear me?
Gotcha.
Yeah, find me so I can tell you all the stuff we couldn't talk about on here. Sheesh.
Yeah.
How is this a podcast and you can't talk?
Hold up, I got a question. When you was younger, didn't you work at the Red Lobster in Cherry Hill?
Yes.
So how do you?
That was one of my first jobs.
Wait. So how do you not know which one of my ex-girlfriends I'm talking about right now?
What's her name again?
Diana.
It does not ring a bell. I was 18 years old, nigga. I'm 38.
Hold up.
I don't remember no fucking. Do she know me? You keep bringing her up like she's important. She know me.
We had a disagreement involving her. You don't remember?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Did I beat her up?
Wait, you know
so
what you
y'all can have that conversation offline.
Okay.
That's here.
Bye.
All right, I'm gonna find you and we'll talk about it.
Let me do my outro. Connie's eating, so she can just continue to chill. All right. So I had fun today. The next time we'll be on here will be Saturday. This coming Saturday. Well, we'll be talking about accountability. Hopefully, I'll be able to have a couple of guests on. Doc will be here, obviously, because he like red pilling people. Kami, if she's awake, she'll be on here.
Sure
We are
will.
we are so close to 100. And by the way, don't forget that once I hit 100, the person that actually subscribes to me as 100 person will get $100 gift card. Yeah, I know your boy got it.
Ow.
I want $100.
You already
Well, I
subscribed.
want $100.
You're disqualified.
I'm a rescribe.
No,
It costs
no.
money to stay icy like this.
You're the co-host. You're the co-host. You're the co-host.
Yeah, cut my
So
check. Let
you
me get
out of
20.
here.
Send me $20.
Cash app.
Cash at me some gas
Cash
money.
app.
True.
Listen. You're the co-host. I will fire you today. You will not get severance pay. Do not play those games.
I'm volunteering.
Well, there you go. Volunteers don't get paid. Thank you.
There we
Man.
go.
You get paid. You get paid in kindness and my appreciation. So, for all of us here at the 60 Podcast, I'm Dame G. That's Kami Netter. That's Doc at the bottom. And thank you for appearing today. Jenny from the block. We'll be seeing y'all about 7 days, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come back and check us out.
Peace.
Bye. Bye, beautiful. Nice
Bye.
to meet you.
We'll talk to
And
you
I'll
later.
talk to these creeps offline.
Oh, he took the hat off and showed the baldy, I see.
I ain't do nothing of the sort. Play my damn music.